Hey YouTube, how are you doing? It is me, S. Walker. Today is September the 21st, 2017. Actually, my goddaughter's birthday. She turned 26. Um, it is it is late. Almost the 22nd. Actually, it is the 22nd. Come to think, I'm sorry, y'all. It's September the 22nd. Her birthday was yesterday. It's like midnight or something. But anyway, I'm coming to you guys pretty late tonight. I don't expect too many people to be up, but I just still decided to do my vlog live. Hey, Smile is drinking. I hadn't seen you in so long. Hey. Um, Let me just get the stats. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on April the 28th of 2016. Before surgery, I weighed 336 pounds at my heaviest. Um, the day of when I started this whole journey, I was 306 pounds because my doctor told me to lose 30 pounds if I was serious, and I did. And I ended up being 306 pounds. Hey, y'all. It's so late. I didn't think y'all was going to be on here. Hey, Nicole. I was 306 pounds, and I got on my 10-day liquid diet. I ended up being 286 pounds, and then the day of surgery, I was 277 pounds. Today, I'm officially 186.4. And y'all, today I realized me and hubby was talking, and right, y'all must be on the West Coast. And I realized that I have lost a total of 150 pounds, y'all. 150 pounds. I was amazed, like from the very beginning to now, 150 pounds. I was in awe at those numbers. Thank you, Nicole. For those of you all who are not watching me live, like I have people commenting, and that's who I'm answering to. But I was just so shocked. I was like, Lord have mercy. I couldn't believe it. And he was like, good job, good job. But the topic of my let me say this too first with stats. With my stats, I used to be, hey Heather, with my stats, I used to be a size 26 in pants. Like Lane Bryant was my girl. But now I'm a size 12. And around the wake up girl. You say you dozed off, but you woke back up. But a size 12 used to is what I'm in now, and I used to be in a 1X shirt, and now I'm in a small shirt. Small medium. It just depends on what it is. I don't know if y'all ever wore Gloria Vanderbilt, but I used to see that name long time ago. Like it's an old school name brand clothes. Like probably out there with Lee. Something cheap. It ain't real expensive. Well, I can get in a real good 10-12 in her clothes. Thank you, Jesus. But I realized that I'm in a good 12, and the 12 is starting to loosen up on me. Yeah, y'all see me in my onesie. Me and the cat is back. Me and the cat is back. I love my onesie, y'all. Hubby told me he tired of seeing it though. He said he gonna buy me another one. It be clean. It be clean though. It be clean. Smile is shrinking. Ain't them Gloria Vanderbilt, girl? They fit so good and they so comfortable, y'all. Y'all gotta find some. Like I got mine from Ross for like $7 and then $10. Y'all know I don't shop expensive, so try some if you ain't tried none. The topic of my vlog tonight is things to consider before surgery, and right, and what made me. Miranda said meow. What made me consider this is because I have a friend in my VSG sleeve world who I'm not gonna call no names, but we were talking about family members who may want to have surgery, gastric surgery, not necessarily a sleeve, but like lap band, you know, R&Y, the dual dental switch, like whatever it is out there that they can get done. We was talking about, you know, her family having a surgery, and the apprehension behind having surgeries or whatever like that. And you know, it's just a lot of different things, and I know I'm going to miss some because it's late and I've been up studying, y'all. I got so much studying to do, so that's why I decided to do this vlog tonight, and you know, and have it out there, because baby, my boo Lindsley Deshawn say I tried it when I tried to miss 1 week, so I try to get my vlogs out there on time. He said stop playing with them. But it's a couple of notes that I had wrote down. First of all, when planning to have gastric sleeve surgery, consult with someone first. And when I say someone, I don't necessarily mean a doctor. Consult with someone that's a close friend or a family member. You know why? Because they are going to tell you the honest opinion. Make sure it's somebody that's not a hater, first of all. But they gonna give you their honest opinion about if you should have it or not from their point of view. You know, because a lot of times a doctor say, yeah, you need to have it because they want to get paid. A lot of times a friend, somebody who is not truly a friend, say, no, don't have it, girl, because they don't want you to look better than them. But that's why I say ask somebody who is truly a friend and who you trust. Say, okay, what you think about me having this done? You know, let them know what your situation is and what the, your side effects or whatever you have going on. Let them know that so they can understand, and get them to be informed too, because sometimes when you get people to be informed with you, they're interested on the journey and they're interested in the path that you're taking, to get to where you're trying to go to. So in planning ahead, tell somebody. Then the next step is consulting with a doctor, of course. Consult with a doctor and see which would be the best option for you, whether it be the sleeve, the lap band, the dual dental switch, the R&Y, which is the gastric bypass, or, now they got that little balloon thing going on. But consult with your doctor to see which one would be good for you, because everybody can't have the same procedure. Some people lose more weight on more surgeries than others. So, you always plan ahead. Another thing to consider: insurance, finances. Y'all, you have to, for my new people who out there seeking surgery, and even for people that may be in surgery, about to have surgery, please make sure that your insurance is up to par. Make sure that you paid all your copays, your doctor's visits, your hospital copays, everything like that, because you don't want to have surgery and then have this huge copay left, or this huge bill that's coming to your house afterwards or whatever, because the hospital or the doctors neglect to tell you something, that had happened, or they decided to bring in another surgeon in on your case and didn't tell you that they was going to do that. You know what I'm saying? So make sure that you know everything that's going to be taking place as far as your insurance goes and everything like that, because we don't want you to have like these huge bills afterwards. Because I think that when I had surgery, me and hubby had surgery, we had copay for the doctor, and then we had a copay for the hospital, and then that was it. Insurance paid for the rest of it. So make sure that it ain't no hidden costs when you go looking and searching and seeking. Another thing is plan ahead as far as work goes too. Once you get approved and you went through everything, talk to your doctor about how long do they think you need to be out from work, because some of us try to go back quicker than others because we didn't plan enough time to be out, or even the opposite way. We planned too much time to be out and it really didn't take all that time. So make sure that you plan your time wisely as far as how long you gonna be out after surgery. Some people are only out from work about a week or two. Some people push it all the way to the limit like hubby did. Stayed out 6 to 8 weeks. He had been healed. Yeah, but he stayed out. So you make sure that you take enough time for you. Don't see Nicole 4 weeks. Nicole took a whole month. She enjoyed every day. I know that's right. But make sure that you take all the time that you need in order to heal up, because especially if you're doing something strenuous, you don't want to go back. Good night, Smiler Shrinking. You don't want to go back to work and realize that, okay, I have did all of this and I'm losing money, but I need to go back, but the doctor won't let me go back. So make sure you're doing all that. You know what I mean? Make sure you get work together. If you got kids, make sure that you have somebody who's helping you with the kids, because at first you won't be able to hold them babies. You won't be able to be running behind them and everything like that. So make sure you got somebody who go help you with your kids at least for a week or two. You know what? I tell people this, it's their option whether or not to tell somebody that they had surgery or not. But my opinion, my personal opinion is when you have surgery, let at least one person know. I have so many people, y'all, that inbox me on social media that tell me that don't nobody know that they having surgery or that they even had surgery. They kept it to themselves, or they're going to keep it to themselves. And that's okay. That's fine and well. But you always have to think about the but. If something happened to you out of the blue that you didn't think was going to happen, or let me tell y'all, I got a story. I always got a story. I got a family member who is in town with me, and she lives like on the opposite end of the city, a good ways away. But we always talk. We always conversate. We always see each other and everything like that. Well, she the type of family member that feels like she don't like to bother people if it's not necessary. Well, I do her hair also. She comes into the salon, and she comes to the salon on crutches. And I'm looking at her, and I was like, because she a little extra sometimes. So I was like, she on a crutch? No, she was on the cane. I'm sorry. I was like, she on the cane? Oh, she must be acting up. So she come in, and she, and she on the crutch. Hey, Velma. And I'm like, what is wrong with her? So she goes sit down in the back, and then she taking her hair down because I'm getting ready to do her hair. And then she come back in. I'm looking at her, and she got like this scar on her knee. So I said, why you got a scar on your knee? What you do? She say, I had surgery. I had a total knee replacement. I said a total knee replacement? She said, yeah. I said, but I talked to you. I said, you was missing about like 2 days, didn't answer your phone. I said, but I've talked to you. Hey, Heather. And she said, yeah, but I had a total knee replacement. I said, but you didn't call nobody and tell them that you went to the hospital and had a total knee replacement? And she's like, well, I didn't want to bother y'all. You didn't want to bother your family and tell them that you was having a total knee replacement? This is my issue with that. First of all, you're a little bit up in age. Second of all, you check yourself into the hospital without nobody being there with you. Third of all, the hospital staff didn't even call nobody and say, okay, she needs somebody here with her, or a patient advocate or somebody to sign, be here for quote unquote maybe a living will, a testament, something advanced directive or whatever you call it. Like, she in the hospital by herself. So if something would have happened to her, how they would have got in contact with somebody? So I called her daughter, and I told her daughter, I said, what happened? And she was like, well, I told her that she should have said something to you, but I put your name down on the paperwork. And y'all, I was sincerely hurt, because I was like, for her to be one of my close relatives and to not even feel comfortable enough to tell me that she was having surgery, and she could have passed away and I would have known nothing, because a total knee replacement is a really, really serious surgery, and you can get blood clots from that, And I was like, that just scared me so bad. But I said all that to say this. don't go in the hospital and not tell nobody where you been or what you done did. At least tell one person, so one person know. Like, she told nobody. She went home, was recovering and doing physical therapy by the time she had told me. Like, who does that? Like, it freaked me out. But, don't tell. Please tell somebody if you're having surgery, because somebody need to know. At least one person. Trust one person to tell. And don't be your own advocate for your own self to make sure that everything go right in this process for you. You know what I mean? Afterwards, join a support group, whether it be a social media support group, whether it be a physical support group, like you go to the meetings. Join something so you can get information day to day or month to month about what is going on, what to expect, and everything like that, because the support groups will keep you on your toes at all times, because they are there to help you. And just in case you feel like you may fall off that horse, you know what I'm saying, don't fall off the horse. Keep it out. Keep that weight off so you don't have to fall off. You see what I'm saying? And I know that sounded weird, but yeah, keep the weight off so you don't have to fall off. Also, what I want to say, be proud of your accomplishments. Be so proud of your accomplishments. Be proud of your accomplishment and reward yourself for something. If you made it to a goal, reward yourself with something. I don't mean necessarily with food at all. Reward yourself with a new dress. Reward yourself with some shoes or a purse, or reward yourself with something that you've done, some new workout clothes. Just reward yourself with something small. It don't even necessarily have to be materialistic, just something. Go somewhere, take a walk, enjoy a car ride, just do something. Reward yourself for all the hard work that you put in, regardless of what people say about gastric patients. We put in a lot of work, we put in a lot of time to get healthy, to feel better about ourselves. We put in a lot of energy to make sure that we're using our tools the way that we're supposed to use them. And I'd be dang on if anybody tell me that it wasn't work. It's work, and it's work every day. I've caught myself going out to dinner a lot since my children don't live with me. Me and hubby go out to dinner a lot, and I have to make good food choices every time we go somewhere, and it is a struggle. I don't care what nobody say, it is a struggle. You see so many good things on the menu that you want to try, that you could have eaten, that you will eat if you had a chance to eat it, and you have to make that mental connection and say, you know what, Sherry, you can't have that, you shouldn't have that, you don't want to eat that, or we're not gonna order that, and just move on. You know what I'm saying? And try to pick the healthier choices, like a salad or grilled chicken or grilled seafood or something like that. Do not sabotage yourself with going out to eat with a whole bunch of people who eating bad, or sabotage yourself with, if somebody say, I'm going to the fast food restaurant, you be like, let me hop in the car with you and go to the fast food restaurant. No, always try to meal prep if you can. If you don't meal prep and you are in a place where you can get healthy choices, please make the healthier choices. I think I had told y'all on the last video that I made, that I had been snacking a lot lately because I'm studying. I be up studying. I think to myself, oh, I'm hungry, let me go get me something. And actually, I had to sit back and think, and I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry at all. It's just me in my head thinking to myself, well, I'm not doing anything but reading or sitting up here. Why don't I make myself useful and eat? That's almost kind of the way my mind is thinking when I'm studying. So I had to really check myself, really give myself a reality check and be like, Sherry, you're not hungry. You just ate. Find something else to do. You know what I mean? So, right, Nicole. Nicole says she just want to chew away the stress. And that's kind of sort of how I'm talking, It's like I'm sitting up thinking to myself, okay, well, I ain't doing nothing else. Might as well eat something. Or, right, head hunger, Heather. Right, head hunger. Head hunger will screw you up every time. It's like you sitting here thinking, right. I'm sitting here going between all these chapters. Nicole says she's going between 3 chapters. It's like you sitting between all these chapters. Be like, you know what? I need a snack. That's what I did the other day. I was like, I need a snack. Let me go to the kitchen. I had got some fruit, and I was thinking to myself, like, almost 2 hours later, I was like, well, let me go get another snack because I was still studying. But I wasn't hungry. It was like, why am I doing this to myself? So please believe that it is always going to be a struggle to try to make the better choices and try to make, you know, the right thing. Hey, TTs. Better choices and trying to make right decisions for what you're doing. Don't sit there and sabotage yourself, especially, right, Nicole says she keep popcorn up. Now, Nicole, popcorn is actually good if it don't got like a lot of butter and salt on and stuff, so that's a good snack. I need to do that. But y'all sit up and make the right choices. Make sure that you doing everything that you can do. What, TTs? She said, guess what, y'all? Make sure that you sitting up making the right choices so you can, oh my God, so you can, hold on a minute, make the right choices so you can definitely get out there and, you know, make the most of your tool. TT says she lost 64 pounds. Girl, you go. Congratulations. That is amazing. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. So happy for you. Sincerely. Another thing is I want everybody to succeed and look good, because I think that once you get to the point where you're in the maintenance phase and you get into where your weight is starting to slow down. Heather said, congratulations, TTs. Once you get into the point of maintenance and your weight loss is starting to slow down, you know, we get in our head, oh, Lord, now, I ain't seeing them big numbers like I was seeing in the beginning. What should I do? Thank you, because of you every time I get a candy bar. You welcome, TTs. I'm sorry, y'all, but I lost my train of thought, y'all. What was I talking about? God dang on it. But either way it goes, right. Follow those freaking rules. But either way it go, everybody, I want everybody to succeed. Everybody should look forward to being the best you that you could possibly be. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be spiritually, mentally, physically. And we didn't do all this for nothing. You're not going to do this for nothing if you're deciding to have surgery. You're not going to do this for nothing. It is because you want to be the best you that you can possibly be. So don't sabotage yourself. That's what I was saying. Don't sabotage yourself and put yourself in the wrong situations. And I mean like going out to eat with the wrong people and stuff like that, because it will mess you up. Also, make sure that you prepare ahead of time with your vitamins and stuff too. Don't have surgery and be like, oh, I gotta get my vitamins or which ones to get. Do your research, see what'll be best for you, and go and get them ahead of time so you don't have to be struggling trying to find them or struggling trying to get the money up to get them, because we do know, you know, some people have financial setbacks. So you want to have all your stuff with you early so you don't have to, you know, worry about how you go get them and stuff like that. Another thing I was going to talk about too real quick is it behooves you to make sure, and I've said this before a long time ago, if you've lost weight, and the reason I'm saying is because I see it a lot. If you've lost weight, make sure that you show yourself. I don't want to say show yourself that you lost weight, but try to get you some clothes that shows your weight loss, because I'm gonna tell you why. Like find you some, stop trying, right, wear the right, I wasn't trying to say it that like that, but right, TTs, wear the right size clothes. Not because you have all the old stuff and you don't want to give it away, but because if you wearing new size clothes, it's showing you how much progress you making. You know what I mean? It could get expensive, but like I've told y'all time and time again, you can go to thrift stores. Sometimes they have brand new stuff. Thrift stores. You can go to, right, it shows off your hard work, right, TTs. You can go to the cheaper stores like Ross or Marshalls or TJ Maxx. You can go to Forever 21, H&M when they have sales. You can go to all these stores and get these discounted clothes and look real fashionable and real good. So you want to show yourself that you have made some progress. I have a closet full of clothes that I bought, and I bought them not too long ago. So like some of them still had tags on them, and I caught myself like saving them, trying to find places to wear them. Why am I saving them? Why am I finding? I might not even be that size, in a month or so, or whatever like that. So I started wearing them, and I'm so happy because I'm looking good. Right, folding them, and I was looking at small pants. Nicole said she done bought some new stuff and looked at it and said said who painted them one, they was yours. That's so funny. And that's what I need to buy too. Y'all don't forget to buy them new underwear, because y'all be trying to keep them same underwear that you had when you were big. Don't want to get rid of them. Don't want to go shopping for them. Get rid of them. Throw them away. Go buy some new ones. Right. Because they start looking like bags on you. Right. And my hubby, let me tell y'all something. He done lost so much weight. He was trying to wear his old boxer shorts, and his boxer shorts and he got boxer briefs actually, and they was looking like shorts. I said, where you get them shorts from? He said, these ain't shorts. These my underwear. I said, oh no, you definitely need to go get you some more underwear, honey, because them legs done got thin, and I'm gonna need you to go buy some more. Right. They so big. Right. Like, why is you walking around with shorts on and they supposed to be drawers? Go buy you some more. Stop it. So he said that was the first thing he was gonna do. Like, and mine, Lord, let me tell y'all, I have my jeans on and my drawers so big, like they coming up, like my clothes is pushing them up, and it looking like I got on another shirt up under my clothes. So I definitely gotta go get me some. I had bought me some, but I only bought a few, so I was still wearing some of my old ones, and it's a mess. It is a hot mess. My children said, what is that all baggy up? But what you got going on? What is that? I was like, it's my drawers. So they was like, no ma'am. We gonna need you to change it up. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep y'all on here all night because I ain't think nobody was up. That's why I decided to be on here this late. I just want to tell y'all, be the best you that you can be. Try to stay on the horse as best you can. If you are a beginner, I pray for your readiness to enter into this journey. I pray for your readiness to follow all the rules that you have to follow. I pray for your readiness to have to be able to accept all the changes that's going to happen to you physically and mentally, and and to just basically what you welcome, Juliana, and to basically just enjoy life afterwards, because that's what it's all about. That's why we're doing it. That's why we've done this. That's why we're doing this, and that's why some of you are going to do this and are making the choice to do this. I hope that you get the best experience out of it, and you basically use it for what is, like, what am I trying to say? Like, get the best out of it possible. You know what I mean? Like, when you get to the point where you can run and jog and jump and play and, just have a good time, feel light on your feet, like, that is the best feeling possible, y'all. The best feeling possible. And for all the new people who may be watching my vlog to decide whether or not they want to have surgery, coming from me to you, it is the best decision that I've made single-handedly in my life. Excuse me. Besides having my children. Sorry for that. That I have made in my life, and I wouldn't take it back for nothing in the world. So, on that note, feel free to follow me on my weight loss Instagram at Old Miss History VSG. Heather, you so funny. I'm sorry for that pause, y'all. I was reading. Feel free to follow me on my weight loss Instagram. Feel free to email me if you want to talk to me personally. Old Miss History VSG at yahoo.com. In my descriptions of my videos, I always put like my P.O. box if you need to send me something, a letter, anything. My information, my IG and everything is going to be under there. Maybe 30 minutes, 30 minutes after I post this. Also, I just want you to remember, don't fall off the horse. Keep it off. Keep the weight off. And always, always, always follow the rules. Follow the rules. And follow the rules. It is real, real important. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.